Hello everybody, I'm at the Festival of Wheels in Nauvoo, Illinois, and this is Kirk Wank from Fort Madison. And this is his 1967 Pontiac Tempest Custom Wagon with the overhead straight 6 engine in it, and he's going to tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, it's they only made 5,300 of these 67 Tempest wagons, and we don't know the exact number of how many had that particular engine in it, but it's not very many. I've only been able to locate 5 others in the country so far. It's a really strange story how I ended up with the car. Is I ended up with the engine first.
Oh, nice.
And even how I ended up with the engine was crazy, because I was over at my sister's house one day in Ankeny near Des Moines, and that engine was laying on our garage floor.
Oh, really?
And as soon as I saw it, I knew what it was, and I said to her, "Do you know what that is?" And she goes, "Well, it's just an engine. Jonathan brought it home. Her son brought it home. He's a car nut.
Yeah.
He works at Carl Chevrolet in Des Moines in their classic car restoration department.
Nice.
So he's a car guy, and this guy pulled the engine out, was going to throw it away, put a V8 in.
Wow.
So I bought the engine from him and started looking for a car that put the engine in. And I'm driving by Doug's four-wheelers in Pella. I don't know if you're familiar with that or not. He's got like 300 to 500 old cars sitting around his place there on the highway.
Yeah.
I drive by, see the back of this car, and I couldn't tell what it was, so I drive up in there. It was a 67 Tempest wagon. I popped the hood. It's got an overhead cam engine in it from the factory.
Wow.
So I bought the car and fixed all the frame up and put the engine in it and put a 350 turbo in it and a 67 GTO rear end in it.
Yeah. Nice.
Put those Mickey Thompson wheels on it.
And those are the original Mickey Thompson.
Yeah, those are from the 60s. Those are really hard to find.
Yeah, I bet.
Yep. I had to put some glass in it, like that glass was missing, and
okay.
I'll tell you, sourcing parts for this car, wow.
Oh, I bet.
I mean, if they're 67 GTO compatible,
yeah,
they're a dime a dozen. You find them everywhere. But if they're wagon only,
yeah, wagon
you can't
only.
find these wagon parts anywhere.
Sure. Watch your step.
Yep. It's also got a 6-way power bent seat in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Those are a little pricey.
Nice.
So the engine that was in it was, they made 2 versions of these engines. They made a 1-barrel and a 4-barrel.
Okay.
And the engine that was in the car was actually a 4-barrel version. So I'm building that. I'm going to put that in here eventually.
Yeah.
Have something a little bit more power.
Yeah. More gunpowder.
But very rare to see one of these. Most people, I tell them, this is probably the only one you'll ever see in your lifetime.
Yeah.
Because they're that rare.
Well, that's pretty cool, dude.
Thanks.
All right. Well, thank you for showing me around on it.
You bet. Thanks for inquiring. I appreciate it.
Nice to meet you.
You bet. You too.